Good morning. Solving second exam, Junior 5. 3.36 kilometers equal how many meters? To change from kilometers to meter, we will multiply by 1000. So we'll move the decimal point 3 digits to the right side. 3 digits to the right side. So the answer will be 3360, which is choice fourth one. 9 and 3 over 25. 25, one of the numbers of the friend box. So we multiply it by 4. Also 3 times 4, up and down. So it will be 9 and 12 over 100. 9 and 12 over 100 equals 9.12. We need to approximate it to the nearest tenth. Tenth digit is 1. A 2 is weak, doesn't change 1. So the answer will be approximately 9.1. 5 over 6 divided by 1 and 1 over 6. First of all, we must change 1 and 1 over 6 into improper fraction. 5 over 6 divided by, to change the fraction from a mixed number to improper fraction, multiply, then plus. 6 times 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So it will be 7 over 6. To make the divided, change the divided into times. It will be 5 over 6 times 6 over 7. Cross 6 with 6, so the answer will be 5 over 7, which is 5 over 7. 0.312 times 100. We multiply by 100. We move the decimal point 2 digits to the right side. So 1, 2. It will be 31.2. 312 divided by 10. Divided, we will move the decimal point to the left side. Where is the decimal point? Outside the number. So we'll move it 1 digit to the left. So it will be also 31.2. So the answer will be equal. The smallest number form of the following is 0.111, 0.12, 0.123, 1 point. This number is, the whole number is 1. So it's not this number. 0.111, 0.12, 0.123. Make 12 120 by putting 0. 111, 120, 123. So the smallest one will be 111. 10 times this number. Multiplying by 10, we will move the decimal point 1 digit to the right side. So it will be 47.2. And this number multiplied by 100, move the decimal point 2 digits to the right side. 1, 2. Also 47.2. The answer will be equal. 5 over 3 times 1 over 6 is greater than 1 over 6 times what? To make this side is greater than this side, we must choose a number less than 3 over 5. Which number in the choices is less than 3 over 5? 0.6 equals 6 over 10, which equals 3 over 5. The same number, not this one. 1 and 1 over 6 equals 16 over 10, which equals 8 over 5, also is greater than 3 over 5. We need a number less than 3 over 5. 5 over 3 also is greater than 3 over 5. 0.3 equals 3 over 10, which is less than 3 over 5, so the choice will be 0.3. The shaded part represents what in this drawing? All the sets x and y, all the elements in the set x and y. All the elements in the set x and y, it means the union of x and y. If y equals 2, 3, and 5, intersection 1, 3, and 5. Set y is the intersection between these two sets. So y will be intersection between two sets. It's the common element between these two sets, which are 3 and 5. So y will be set which contains 3 and 5. So the set 1 or 2 and the set y, not subset of the set y. In the opposite figure, we need to know the length of Mn. Two circles, one of them the radius is 3 and the other circle is the radius is 2. Mn is the radius of the smaller one and the radius of the greater one, which is 3 and 2. So the sum of the two radii, it will be 5. The length of the diameter of a circle and the length of any chord doesn't pass through the center. Diameter is the longest chord in the circle. Diameter is the longest chord in the circle. Each chord is greater than the diameter, so diameter will be greater. Set which contains 0 and set which contains 1, 2, 5, and 8. 0 not in this set, so it will be not subset. The number 736.592 approximately equals 736.59. We approximate to the nearest what? To the nearest tenth or hundredth or thousandth. We approximated to the nearest hundredth. 9 digits doesn't change. In these fractions are two equal fractions. Two equal fractions, 2 by 16, so we multiplied by 8. So 3 also multiplied by 8, it will be 24. The probability of a student succeeded in an exam is 8 over 10. Then the probability of his fail, sum of all probabilities must equal 1. Sum of all probabilities must equal 1. So the probability that this student is failed is 1, which equals 10 over 10 minus 8 over 10 equals 2 over 10, which equals 1 over 5. If x subset from y, x is part from y, then x intersection y, it will be the smaller set, which is x. In the opposite figure, the corresponding height to the base BC. BC, this triangle is a right angle triangle. We said that the two sides forming the right angle in the right angle triangle are two sides and in the same time are two altitudes. So BC is the base, its altitude or its height will be right AB. The shaded port represent. Let's look to the shaded ports. Shaded port is the port of a set X without the intersecting with Y, or the intersecting port with Y. So this port will represent the elements which in X but not in Y, which is X difference Y. A circle, its radius is 1 centimeter. Then its diameter equals. Diameter is twice the radius. So the radius is 1 centimeter. So the diameter it will be 2 centimeters. We need to approximate this number to the nearest thousandth. Where is the thousandth digit? Tenth, hundred, thousand, and 9. The 8 is a strong digit. So it will increase the 9, will be 10. 0 and carry 1. 7 will be 8. So the answer will be 4.68. 2 and 1 over 4 times what equals 1. First, change 2 and 1 over 4 into improper fraction. Times plus. So it will be 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 9 over 4 times what equals 1 times 4 over 9. This number divided by what equals 3.978. We moved the decimal point 3 digits to the left. Decimal point outside the number, so we move it 3 digits to the left. So we will divide it by 1,000. We need 3 zeros to move the decimal point 3 digits to the left side. A box contains balls where 5 balls are white, 9 are red, and 6 are black. So the total number of balls in this box will be 5, 9, and 6. It will be 20 volts. When a ball is chosen randomly, what is the probability that the chosen ball is white? So the number of the white balls is 5 balls over the total number of balls. It will be 5 over 20, which equals 1 over 4. A rectangle, its length is 1.4 centimeter and its width is 3.5 centimeters. Calculate its area. The area of rectangle equal length times the width. So it will be 4.1 times 3.5. Do the multiplying without decimal point. 41 times 35. 5 times 1, 5. 20. Put 0. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 4, 12. Add the two numbers. So 5, 3, 4, 1 equal 14.35. Point after 2 digits because we have 2 decimal places. Thank you and goodbye.